have the traditions of Kilkenny being there, and then you have the new young lads off the block from Clare who've had a wonderful season, both impressed in the semi-finals. So I think it's going to be, we really look forward to a great game. Kilkenny naturally will be out to continue the great success they've had in this grade over many years. But for Clare, they're not too often in Croke Park. I think they've had their experience of beating Dublin there now, so I think they're really looking forward to putting up a big performance. So I think the game could go anyway. It's been a good hauling championship.
It's been a long year, you know, and I suppose growing up, you dream about days like these, and going out there in Croke Park, we've nothing to lose really, and we'll be giving it our all. And you know, we've trained hard all year along with everyone else, and you know, we're going up there to give a good performance, and one that hopefully will result in a win for us.
Semi-final we put in a good performance, but we can't get too hyped up about that. There was no cup won that day. Semi-finals are only for winning at the end of the day, and it was only to get to the All-Ireland final. And yeah, big game. It's the biggest game obviously of a lot of our lives, like, and yeah, it'd be great to win it on the day, and just all eyes ahead to that game.
We'll have no fear of Kilkenny. We've played them a number of times in challenge matches, and we've seen them over the years, you know, at colleges level and things like that. And you know, we know a lot of their guys, and no, we'll be going into a final with no fear at all. We've trained hard ourselves, and you know, we'll be just looking at ourselves for the final and hoping that things go right.
We've seen them in their Munster campaign. They're Munster champions. We've played them I think 3 times this year, and it's been a win, a loss, and a draw. So we're on a level playing. Like, I can't see there's no favourites going into this. It's a new day. It doesn't matter what they've done, what we've done. It's just All-Ireland final day. Anything can happen.
Well, there's a number of areas where they're extremely strong. If you start with our full forward line, the 3 players that they have in the full forward line they're really talented, pacey players. So, and from that point of view, the Dublin full forward line were a completely different animal altogether. They were actually a very physical team, whereas the Kilkenny full forward line, they're small and they're pacey, very skillful, and they go for goals. That's the huge difference between any team that we've faced so far this year. So, that's going to be one real battle area for us. We've got to actually win that area hands down.
I'm delighted to be back in the final. Suppose we were very disappointed after losing last year's final to Galway. An excellent Galway team, but we had very high hopes going up ourselves. A lot of our panel back again this year, and very determined to make up for last year's loss. The Irish Press Cup isn't going to be given out to us because we had a fantastic performance over Galway, or to Clare because they had a great performance over Waterford. It's whoever gets it right for those 60 minutes on Sunday, the 5th of September. Now, I would say, having with our lads all year, there are plenty of them who could go on to highly successful under 21 and senior careers, but that does not mean they'll win this one-off match. It will be about that 60 minutes only.
I was there last year. I played in the team last year, and obviously we got bet in the All-Ireland final last year, and it wasn't the only one there. There's 6 or 7 of us that was there last year, and it's made us a lot hungrier this year, and to be back there at another shot, to get another shot at the whole thing, and hopefully this will be our year.
I've seen an awful lot more of Clare obviously in Munster, and they've proved a very resilient side. You know, like they beat a good Tipperary team. They've come through against Waterford in the Munster final, and they came through the skin of their teeth against Dublin. Now they have a huge task ahead of them against that Kilkenny team. I saw them on the television now, and they do look fantastic. But minor finals are funny. Like I played in one in '87, and I think we were hot favourites on the day, and we were beaten by an Offaly team, and so it's less predictable than senior matches. So yeah, I'm really looking forward to a great contest.
I'll be starting PE teaching in September in UL, so you know, happy. It's been a busy year, all right, between training and study and trying to combine the two, but thankfully everything worked out.